Okay, let us get started, guys. Just a moment, please. Just a moment. Already. Okay, guys. Audio, video, both clear. Everyone. Good evening, guys. Good evening, Naveen. Audio, video, both clear. Okay, excellent. Can you scroll down that YouTube thing? I have to see the chat. Okay, not that much. Little more. Yeah, sufficient. Okay, perfect. All good. So guys, we are so sorry that yesterday we couldn't take any classes, people, because of few unavoidable situation that we know both of us has to go. So that is the reason we couldn't take up any of the classes, people. Okay, so in this class we will be continuing with what I told in the previous class, that is simple interest and compound interest. Okay, what happened? Any problem? Okay, no, record it. It's fine. It's okay, just record it. It's okay, you need not record it, let it go. It's there in the YouTube anyways, no problem. Okay, guys. Another thing is, first thing, before starting the class, I would like to ask you guys, have you watched simple interest, compound interest, basic videos or not? Everybody, people who are in YouTube as well as Zoom, please let me know. Did you guys watch simple interest, compound interest, basic videos or no? Which I have posted earlier, day before yesterday. Confirm, please. Confirm, please. Everyone. Guys, you can tell yes or no. Bhagavi says yes. What about others? Monica says yes. Soumya says yes. Others? Others? Please confirm. Have you guys watched it or not? Look, I'm telling you people, without watching the basic videos of simple interest and compound interest, trust me, it will be very difficult for you to understand this class. See, Chalamaya, that's what, guys, I posted those videos day before yesterday to you people. Because, you know, to teach me everything from the scratch, it will take almost 3 hours for simple interest and compound interest. Now, that is the reason, guys, in the very beginning, I clearly posted the basic videos which are already available with us. So, at least, okay, I will try to explain you guys. I will try to explain you. Any problem? That's fine. That is from your system, I think. Okay, now I'll try to explain it even if you did not watch it, but my sincere suggestion, please go and watch the 2 basic videos of simple interest and compound interest to understand this class, people, because the methods which I will be using in this class, guys, they'll be completely different. If you have watched the basic videos, you would have understood that I do not use PTR by 100 or P into 1 plus R by 100 whole power n for the compound interest. I have my own methods of solving these things which are much better than your traditional methods, people, and very much faster also. Okay, so I will directly go with the problems, guys. Okay, so let us go with the problems. I will correct it after this problem in the Zoom, guys. People who are watching Am I audible now? Am I audible now, guys? Everyone? Okay. Video, please. Observe here. What does the question say? Sum of rupees 10,000 is lent out for 2 years at 5% per annum. Find the simple interest. Look, 5% per annum means for 1 year 5%, 2 years 10%, 3 years 15%. Now observe, simple interest for 2 years will be 5% and 5% altogether 10%. 10% of what? 10% of principal. 10% of 10,000. What is 10% of 10,000? 1,000 rupees. That should be our answer. So no use of a PTR by 100 at all here. You need not to use any PTR by 100. Directly you can answer and give the answer as 1,000 rupees. Okay. I hope I am clear with this question. Everybody? Everybody? Am I clear? Okay. Let us go to the next question, please. Question number 2. What do I have here? A sum of rupees 8,000 is lent out for 2 years at 6% per annum. Okay. Principal is 8,000. Lent out for 2 years at 6% per annum. R is equal to 6%. He is asking simple interest for 2 years. Okay. Chat box, please. Now. What do we have here, guys? Observe. 6% per annum. 1 year 6%. 2 years 12%. So simple interest will be 12% of principal. That is 12% of 8,000, which is equal to 1,600. Look, if you have watched my percentages videos, you will be knowing how am I directly writing. If you did not watch the 12, what? 12 by 100. 100 and double. Oh, I'm so sorry. 12 rupees. How percentage means divided by 100, 0000 get cancelled. 12 into 8, 960. Am I clear with this question? Everybody, please respond. Am I clear with this question? Everyone? Everyone? Okay. Okay. Let us continue. Question number 3. Question number 3. Vinay, question number 3. What do we have here? A sum of rupees 6,000 is lent out for 3 years at 10% per annum. Simple. He is asking simple interest for 3 years. That's it. At 10% per annum. Guys, 10% per annum means first year 10%, second year 10%, third year 10%, altogether 30%. So that is 30% of what? Principal. What is principal? 6,000. Can you give me the answer now? Anybody? What is 30% of 6,000? What is 30% of 6,000? Anyone? 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 Voice is not clear. Huh? Guys, is my voice clear? Please respond. Is my voice clear for everyone? Pandu Challa, I think the me internet problem, sir. Me internet problem unnattundi mostly. But rest of the people telling that it is clear. Pandu, if you are watching in YouTube, improve the quality of the video to at least 240 or 360 pixel instead of 144, and then it will be clear. Okay. So what is the answer, guys? Gayatri gives the answer. What is 30% of 6,000? Others? 30% of 6,000. Perfect, Gayatri. Only one person gave me the answer. Sri Lakshmi, perfect. Others? Others? Monica, 30%. 30%. Perfect now. Good. Manisha, good. 1,800 direct answer. See, there are two ways. How? If you know 10%, 10% is 600. 30% means 10% into 3. That is 600 into 3, 1,800. Or 30% means what? 30 by 100. 30 by 100. 0000 cancel. Percentage and 00 get cancelled. 60 into 30 will be 1,800. Okay. Everyone? Everyone, did you understand this question? Can I continue further? Can I continue further? Did you understand this question? Okay, guys. Question number 4, please. Question number 4. What do I have? A sum of 7,500 is lent out for 3 years at 5% per annum. Okay, find simple interest. Sum of 7,500, okay, is lent out for 3 years at 5% per annum. Okay, fine. What is simple interest? He is asking simple interest for 3 years. Simple interest for 3 years. A chat box, please. Now, can anybody tell me at 5% per annum means for 3 years what percent totally? At 3 years what percent it will be totally? Totally what percentage for 3 years? Answer. Perfect. What is it? 15%. So simple interest will be 15% of principal. So that is 15% of 7,500. So 15%. Two ways you can calculate. 10% and 5%. 10% plus 5%. 10% of it is 750. 5% means half of 10%. Half of 750. That will be 375. Am I right? Yeah, 375. If you add both of them, that will be 1125. That should be my answer. Do I have the option? Check out. Do you have the option? 1125 Bhargavi. Perfect answer. Option number 3. Okay. Yeah. So, two ways. This is one way. Okay. This is one way. 15% of 7,000. 15% can be written as 10% plus 5%. 10% of 7,000 is 7,500 is 750. And 5% means half of 10%. Half of this is 375. Add both of them, you will get the answer. Now, what is the other way? 15, let me write it here. 15% 500 per into 70 will be 1050 into 5 will be 75. 25. Both the ways you can get the same answer, guys. That should be my answer. Am I clear with the question, everyone here? Am I clear with the question, anyone here? Everyone respond, please. Gayatri, perfect answer, buddy. Okay. Let us continue to the next question. And before continuing to the next question, I would like to tell you something, people, that, yesterday and today, people who have texted me, I could not reply in the WhatsApp, people, because I was completely held up with some of the work. Okay, few of you have sent me the questions as well. Few of you asked me something else. Okay, I could not open your messages or respond to you only because I was pretty busy today and yesterday. That is the reason. But do not worry, people. Whatever your queries are, tomorrow everything will be solved. Okay, tomorrow everything will be solved, people. I'm so sorry, because of a little busy schedule I could not. Okay, so tomorrow I'll make sure you'll get the entire response. Yeah, so let us continue with the next question. What do we have? Question number 5. A sum of rupees 7,500 is lent out for 9 months at 6% per annum. Okay, 7,500 is lent out for 9 months at 6% per annum. Forget about that one. Okay, a chat box, please. Forget about the 9 months. If I tell 6% of 7,500, can anybody tell me this is for how many years? This is for how many years? 6% of 7,500 is for how many years? You tell me, guys. You have to tell me. 7,500 is principal. 6% per annum is the rate of interest. If I calculate 6% of 7,500, this will be for how many years? This is simple interest for how many years? Anybody? Perfect, Gayatri. Excellent. Others. No, Manisha, I'm not asking that. I'm not asking. 6% of 7,500 is a simple interest for how many years? This will give us simple interest for how many years? That is my question. This is for how many years? If we calculate this will give me the interest for how many years? Others. Oi, seriously? Sandhya, you're also doing the same mistake. I'm not asking what is simple interest. This is for how many years? No, Monica. No, no, no. Yeah, Sri Lakshmi, perfect. Guys, understand. 6% per annum. What is the meaning of it? 6% per annum means what? Per annum means what? You tell me. Per annum means what? You tell me, guys. 6% per annum. Per annum means what? 1 year. So when I calculate 6% of the principal, this is for 1 year it is. Okay, because rate of interest is 6% per annum. So for every 1 year it is 6%. So if I calculate 6% of principal, this gives me interest for 1 year. Okay, so this is 6 by 100 of 7,500. But do we need interest for 1 year? You tell me, we need interest for what time? According to the question, we need interest for what time? We need interest for 9 months, okay? But this is for 1 year. I don't want for 1 year. I need it only for 9 months. What do? Multiply with 9 by 12. That's all. Multiply with 9 by 12 because you want 9 months. 9 months out of 12 months. This complete thing is for 1 year. But I don't want for 1 year. I want only for 9 months. Okay. So, multiply with 9 by 12. What happens? 00, 00. 6 into 1, 6 into 2, 12. 75 into 90. That will be how much? 150. 675. 675 divided by 2. 337.5. That should be our answer. 337.5. That should be our answer. Everybody, did you understand this question? Did you understand this question, everyone? Everyone? Did you get this? Okay, now you tell me, what if I ask for 8 months? What will you do? If I ask for 8 months, what should we do? What is the change here? If I ask for 8 months, what will you do? Respond, guys. If I ask for 8 months instead of 9 months, what do we do? 8 by 12. Excellent. That's it. Okay. Suppose if I ask for 15 days. If I ask for 15 days, what will you do now here? What will you do here? If I ask for 15 days, excellent. What is it? 15 by 365. 15 by 365. That knowledge you should have here. Okay. With this, we shall go to the next question. Perfect, guys. Everyone, let us go to the next question. See, sixth one. What do we have? A sum of rupees 6,000 is lent out for 8 months at 7% per annum. Look, first, forget about 7%. 7% of 8,000. 8,000 is it? 6,300. Now you tell me, if I calculate this is for what time? This gives me interest for what time? You tell me. 7% of 6,300, if I calculate this will become interest for what time? Everyone else? 1 year, right? This is for 1 year. You should have that clarity. Okay, but do we need for 1 year? No, we need for 8 months only. What will we do now? For 8 months you need. What do you do? Multiply with 8 by 12. First, take for 1 year. But you want to convert it for 8 months. So just multiply with 8 by 12. That's it. What happens? Percentage 00 cancel. I am directly writing it. Okay. Percentage means divided by 100. So 00 cancel. What can I do? 4 into 2, 4 into 3, 12. So if I further go, 3 into 1, 3 into 21. Okay. So this becomes 147. 147 into 2 will be 280, 294. Do we have the option? 294.
Yes, sir.
Yes, option number 2. That must be my answer. Okay. 294 is my answer. Am I clear? Perfect, Gayatri. Good. Am I clear with this question? Can we continue with the next type? Can we continue with the next type? Okay. Next question, please. Question number 7. Okay, carefully here. A sum of 1725 is lent out. Principal is 1725. Is lent out from May 1st to July 12th. July 12th at 8 per annum. The interest. Okay, observe here. Everybody. First, directly. 8% of principal, that is 1725. This is for 1 year. But I want from May 1st to July 12th. You calculate and tell me. May 1st to July 12th, how many days are there? You calculate and tell me. How many days are there? May 1st to July 12th. Let us see who will give me the first answer. Anyone? May 1st to July 12th. Pandian, come, no. Calculation mistake. Bhargavi, no. Reshma, perfect. Vimala, perfect. Gayatri, no. 73 days, guys. How come you... Oi, who are giving those 43? Monica and all. Guys, how will you get 43? You are skipping the month of June itself completely. It is May to July, guys. It means we'll have May, June and July. May 31 days, June 30 days. In July only 12 days. Altogether how many days? Altogether 73 days. This is for 1 year. But I want for 73 days. 8% means 8 by 100 of 1725. What should I multiply with? You tell me now. What should I multiply with here? What should I multiply with? Everybody. Good. What is it? 73 divided by 365. Look at the calculation. 73 into 1, 73 into 5 will be 365. 5 into 1, 5 into 3, 4, 5. 345. What do I have here? 8 into 345 divided by 100. 2400, 2720, 2760. 2760 this is divided by 100. That is 27.60. Do we have the option? Yes, option number 1 is my final answer. Am I clear till here, everybody? Am I clear with these questions? Everyone? Did you understand this? Did you understand this? Okay, copy this one. Let us continue, guys. Copy this one and we'll continue further. See, this is the reason I tell you people, when I give you some videos, the basics of some topic and tell you to watch and come, please watch them, people. You have to watch them. Only then you will understand the high level content, guys, because you have less time. You have less time to for the exam. So you have to prepare as much as possible. We can give you hardly 1.5 hour or 2 hours time to you every day. But other time you have to utilize it and you have to finish at least the basic part. So if you, even despite of posting it in all the groups and telling you, still if you did not watch means you are not serious about it. Look, you can see how serious we are to provide this coaching for you. But why are you not serious, guys? And you know how the placements are going on. Ask your seniors, 2020 passing out students, how horrible placements this year were. You guys are lucky that still you guys are getting national level exam. You have to utilize it, people. If you want to be the best, you have to give the best amount of time for the exam. If you just for the namesake, if you think now, if you can ask me, Varma, if I can attend all of your classes and crack the exam, no ways, guys, not possible at all. If any trainer tells you that you just attend my classes and you can crack the exam, no, do not ever believe him. It is not possible at all. See, whatever we give you in the class, people, it doesn't even make 25%. We will only show you the route. We will only tell you how to crack, what is the right path. Okay, we can only show you the path. We cannot hold your hand and take you till the end point. It's you who must walk. If there are hurdles in between, we'll help you with that. But you must walk on your own. Understand that. And another important announcement, guys. From 3rd Jan, we will be starting a new batch which is particularly for MCAT. We will be concentrating only on MCAT. Okay. Now, if anybody of you are planning to take up MCAT in any coming time, please postpone that. Do not take up MCAT test right now. Do not take up MCAT test. Okay. Now, we will be starting exclusively for a batch exclusively for MCAT, entirely A to Z of MCAT. That is a very closed group, guys. Everyone will not be allowed. This time I allowed people, still they are in the group who are not attending the classes. We are like, we didn't want to be harsh on the students, so that's why I could not remove them. But everyone will not get the Zoom ID. Everyone will not get the Zoom ID. Now, people who are already there, you send your name to my WhatsApp number, either mine or to the Praveen, and tell that I am interested for MCAT. And only your IDs will be added to the Zoom sessions in those classes. And if you are irregular, you will be removed from the batch. And the group strength will not cross more than 100. Unlike we have now, one group we have 256, in one group we have almost 150, in Telegram also we have. It won't be something like this now. It will be a closed group. We will be teaching only interested and selected students. And whomever we teach, we want them to score big, very big in MCAT, guys. And it will be, much more time we'll be spending compared to these classes. So send your name that and tell that you are interested for MCAT training. 2 months we're gonna train you guys. It will be very hard training. And everything will be for free. Do not worry about it. Yeah, of course. This time instead of free, I'm gonna put some charges, that is just 100 rupees, which is for namesake people. 100 rupees is not that we want to charge students. It is only why I am charging 100 rupees this time is that when the moment I say it for free, guys, most of the students took it for granted. Now you guys know how seriously we are providing, even though it is for free. But many students took it for granted. So we want to avoid that, guys. Let us say it is a paid course. Let that payment be only 100 rupees. Okay. So this will be a completely closed group. Not all Tom, Dick and Harry will be allowed into this group, guys. This course starts from January. Okay. The material which I'll be sending you guys now onwards, I won't be solving all the questions, okay? I won't be solving all the questions. Look, here every question, there will be one question I'll solve, one question will be practice for you. One question I'll solve, one question will be practice for you. I'll send the material at the end of the session, okay? Can we continue? Can we continue? Okay. So far we have seen problems on simple interest. Let us see few problems on compound interest. What should be our approach? What should be our approach? Okay, give the video in the question. Question number 9. 8th I'm skipping, people. That is for you to practice. It is very similar to the almost same as 7th one, just with the different numbers. Okay, let us start with question number 9, please. Just a moment. Now another point. In compound interest, total interest percentage can be calculated as using the formula x plus y plus xy by 100. Using this, we can calculate total interest percentage in compound interest. People who have watched the video, you must be knowing this. But others, I'm going to show it now. I'm not going to explain it in detail, but I'm going to tell you in brief. Question, please. Yeah. What do we have here? Find the interest on a sum of rupees 15,000. Find the interest on a sum of rupees 15,000, that is principal, compounded annually for 2 years at 10% per annum. R is 10% per annum. Compounded annually means he is asking compound interest for 2 years. Okay, how do you calculate the total interest? If it is simple interest, you could have told 10%, 10%, 20%. But in compound interest, you cannot tell that. Okay, here X value is 10% and 10% for 2 years. When you apply successive percentage formula here, what happens? X value is also 10, Y value is also 10. X plus Y, 10 plus 10, 20. Plus 10 into 10, 10 into 10, 100. 100 by 100, 1. So that is 21%. Compound interest for 2 years will be 21%. So compound interest for 2 years is equal to 21% of principal, which is a 21% of, what is the principal? 15,000. 21% of 15,000. 21% means a 21 by 100. 0000 get cancelled. If we multiply, that is 315, one extra 0. 3,150 is my answer. Do we have the option? Option 1. That is my answer. Okay. Did you understand this? Did you understand this part? I'm gonna make you work little more on this now. Did you understand this? Gayatri, excellent buddy. Everybody? Okay. Now let us work on compound interest little more. Observe here, everybody. Before going into further problems, don't put any of the problems now. I will give rate of interest per annum here. You have to tell me what is simple interest for 2 years and what is compound interest for 2 years. Okay. 5% per annum. What is simple interest for 2 years? Anybody? Simple interest for 2 years. Simple interest for 2 years. Anyone? What is simple interest for 2 years? 5% per annum. Simple interest for 2 years will be 10% of principal. 10% of principal. Now if you want compound interest for 2 years, what will you do? Apply the formula. Same formula. Observe here. X plus Y plus XY by 100. X value is also 5. Y value is also 5. Right? X value is also 5. Y value is also 5. X plus Y. 5 plus 5. 10 plus 5 into 5. 25. 25 by 100. 0.25. Altogether 10.25%. So compound interest will be 10.25% of principal. Okay. Suppose if I take 6% per annum, tell me simple interest. Per annum, tell me simple interest. Anyone? Gayatri, perfect buddy. Simple interest, Sri Lakshmi, excellent. 12% of what? 12% of principal. Can anybody tell me compound interest? How come 6%, Gayatri? That is 12% for 2 years I am asking. Tell me for compound interest. Tell me for compound interest. For 2 years, using the same formula which I did now. Anybody? Compound interest for 2 years. 5 there. What is x into y there? Check it out. Soumya, Chalamaya, perfect. 2 6 x value 6, y value 6. Okay, 6% per annum. 6 into 6, 36. 0.36, altogether 12.36. So this becomes 12.36%. 7% per annum simple interest will be 14% of principal. Tell me directly. Compound interest for 2 years. Sri Lakshmi says 14.49. Others? Let us see others' answers as well, and then we shall decide whether it is right or wrong. Chalamaya says 14.49. Others, where are you? Monica, Pandyan, Gayatri, Nandini says 14.49. Sandhya says 14.49. Perfect, guys, everybody. This one, 8% per annum. Tell me compound interest for 2 years. Manisha, perfect. Tell me for 8%. This is 16% of principal. I want compound interest for 2 years. I want interest for 2 years. Gayatri, excellent. Others, where are you, Bhargavi? Why am I not getting answers from you? Calculate for 9%. This will be 18%. Tell me compound interest. Tell me compound interest. Per annum. Do it in 2 or 3 seconds now. Others. Why are you taking more time? You have to give it in fraction of seconds, people, now. What is the answer? 18.81% of principal. Tell me for 10%. This will be 20% of principal. Compound interest for 10%. Compound interest for 10% for 2 years. Perfect, Gayatri. Nandini, check it out properly. Check it out properly. The mistake what you are doing there. What is this? 20 not 20% directly. Calculate for 11%. Yeah, voice breaking. Is it okay? Is my voice okay now? Gayatri, check the answer. Check the answer. That is wrong. Is my voice okay now? Yeah, okay. Gayatri, check your answer. Answer is wrong there. Sandhya, perfect answer. 23.21 this time. Why? 11 plus 11, 22 plus 11 into 11 is 121. 121 by 100 is what? 1.21. Altogether 23.21%. Vimala, perfect. Madhuri, right answer, guys. Okay. Now, so tell me for 12% as well. One last number. Tell me for 12% also. This will be 24%. And what about this? What about this? What about this? Let us see who will give the first answer. Compete among yourself. Gayatri, perfect answer. Sandhya, perfect answer. Sri Lakshmi, yes. Nandini, yes. 25.44%. Okay. Copy this stuff and then we shall continue, guys. Copy this stuff and then we shall continue. Let us see few problems on compound interest now. Copy this. Guys, whoever is sending a message in WhatsApp that I am interested, sir, please send your name also, guys. How will I get to know who you are? You have to send your name as well there, right? Only then I'll get to know. Why others are not answering in YouTube, people whoever are watching there? 5 people are watching, we are getting answer from only 1 person. What happened to others, guys? Okay, anyways, shall we continue, people? Shall we continue? Done with the copying? Can we start with the questions? Okay, yeah. Yes. Next question, please. Question number 11. What does it say? Find the interest on a sum of rupees 15,000 compounded biannually for 1 year at 10% per annum. Okay, understand this. Biannually, there is a new term. In the previous question, it was annually, but now it is biannually. Now, what all the things you get here? One, you will get it as biannually, or you will get it as, triannual, or you will get it as, quarterly, or it can be monthly also. Okay, one is annually. Look, how many times do we compound our principal? That is all about annually, biannually, triannually. How many times do we compound our principal? Okay, when I say it is annually, we're going to compound our principal only 1 time. Okay, here biannually means 2 times we're going to apply rate of interest. Okay, here 3 times, here 4 times, here 5 times. Okay, so 5 times, observe. Now this will be only once in a year, every 1 year. Mahesh, turn off your voice, buddy. Do not turn it on, please. Now, biannually means 2 times in a year. It means every 6 months 1 time. First 6 months and again next 6 months. When I say triannually, 3 times in a year. That is every 4 months. 4 months, 4 months and 4 months. When I say quarterly, it is every 4 times in a year, means every 3 months. 3 months, 3 months, 3 months and 3 months. Now monthly means 12, monthly means 6 times it is, sorry, 12 times means after every 1 month. After every 1 month. This is the meaning of annually, biannually, triannually, quarterly and monthly. Okay, now let us solve the question. What do we have? Find the interest on a sum of, that is 15,000 rupees. 15,000 rupees compounded biannually for 1 year at 10% per annum. Okay, at 10% per annum. That is the rate of interest. Okay, observe. He told biannually. He is asking compound interest for 1 year. He is asking compound interest for only 1 year. But compounded biannually means every 6 months one time. Every 6 months one time. That is twice in a year. That is twice in a year. Gayatri, perfect answer, buddy. Good. Now, but here rate of interest is at 10% per annum. Means 10% for 1 year. 10% for 1 year. Now, we're gonna apply it 2 times in a year, means divide it with the 2. That becomes 5% for 6 months and 5% for 6 months. Altogether, 5%, 5%. Tell me, compound interest 2 times. 2 times 5%, 5%. What will be the total compound interest? We have already calculated that earlier. You have to tell me. Sri Lakshmi, perfect. That will be 10.25% of principal, that is 15,500. Okay, perfect guys. Nandini, okay. Now how do we calculate 10.25%? That is another headache again. 10.25% can be calculated as a 10% plus 0.25%. 10% of this is 1500 plus 0.25% means 1% divided by 4. 1% divided by 4. What is 1% of this? 150. 150 divided by 4 will give you 37.5. Altogether 1537.5. That is my compound interest for 1 year. I am repeating. What was the question? Find the compound interest. What is it? Find the interest on a sum of rupees 15,000 compounded biannually for 1 year. Compound interest for 1 year at 10% per annum. Okay. So, biannually means 2 times in a year, means every 6 months, 6 months. And we need interest for only 1 year. So, this is the end. Okay. Now, what happened? 10% is for 1 year. But we have to apply this 10% 2 times in a year. So divide the 10% with the 2. What do we get? 5% for 6 months, 5% for 6 months. 5%, 5%, 2 times when I apply, that becomes a 10.25% of principal. That is 10.25% of 15,000. So how do we calculate that? 10% plus 0.25%. What is 10% of 15,000? 1500. How do we calculate 0.25%? 1% divided by 4. 1% of this is 150 divided with the 4 gives you 37.5. Altogether 1537.5 is my answer. Am I clear with the question? Everybody. Am I clear with the question? Everyone? Yeah, let us continue. The next question, please. Next question. What do we have? Find the interest on a sum of 33,000 compounded quarterly for 6 months at 12% per annum. Okay, observe. What do we have? Find the interest on a sum of 33,000 means the principal is 33,000. Look, I skipped the 12th one in between. It means 12th one is very similar to this. You can practice it. Okay, 33,000 compounded quarterly for 6 months. So, quarterly this time. We need compound interest only for 6 months. At 12% per annum. R is a 12% per annum. Now first thing, quarterly means how many times? 4 times. Every 3 months, 1 time. 3 months, 3 months, 3 months, 3 months. Now, 12% should be applied 4 times in a year. Every time how much percent do you apply? Every time how much percent do we apply? You tell me. Every time how much percent do we apply? Sri Lakshmi says 3, Gayatri says 3. What about others? Others, 3%, because 4 times we have to apply means divide it with the 4. So we will get 3%, 3%, 3%, 3%. Altogether 4 times done, 12% totally. But we need compound interest only for 6 months, only till here. So 3%, 3%, 2 times. What is the compound interest? What is the compound interest for 6 months? You tell me. 3%, 3%, 2 times. What will be the total percentage? What will be the total percentage? Everyone. Sri Lakshmi, check it out properly. Check it out properly. No, Gayatri, check it out. You are making it for 6%. Apply the formula, guys. X plus y plus xy by 100. Apply it properly. Check out what is the mistake you are doing. 3%, 3%, 2 times. Anybody in the class? No, Gayatri. How are you getting it, buddy? 9.9%. Chalmai. Finally, we got one answer. 6.09 it is. Perfect, guys. Gayatri, right now. Observe. 3%, 3%, 3 times. X plus y. 3 plus 3, 6 plus x into y. 3 into 3 is 9. 9 by 100 is 0.09. So that becomes 6.09. Okay. So this becomes 6.09% of principal. What is the principal? 33,000. Okay. So percentage a 00 get cancel. We will be having what? 6.09 into 330 multiply. Am I right? Yeah. So 0, 0, 7, 2, 0, 27, 29, 2, 18, 18, 20, 2, 20. Here after decimal point 2 zeros are there. So answer should be 2009.70. Do I have the option? Yes. Option number 3. Option number 3. That's my answer. Am I clear with the question number 13? Am I clear with question number 13? Everybody. Everybody, did you understand this? Others? 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 Okay, guys. Bhargavi, back again. Where did you disappear, girl, till now? Okay, let us go to the next question. Next question, please. What do we have? What would be the simple interest? Okay. What would be the simple interest accrued in 4 years on a principal of 16,500? Principal is 16,500 at 16% per annum. At 16% per annum. He is asking simple interest for 4 years. Now tell me. 4 years. Yeah, Chalmai, I'm repeating this one. Okay, I'll repeat this one, Chalmai. Okay, after this question, I'll repeat it one more time. Don't worry. Okay, because I started this. After this, I'll repeat that question one more time. Now tell me, 16% per annum for 4 years. What will be the total percentage in simple interest? It is careful. 16% per annum for 4 years. What will be the total interest percentage? Perfect, Gayatri. Others. 16% every year. For 4 years, how much it is? For 4 years, how much it is? No one else? Soumya, perfect. 64%. Directly simple interest is good, guys. For 4 years is equal to 64% of principal. What is principal? 16,500. 0000 cancel. Multiply 165 with 64. There is nothing here. I'll put 0 and I'll multiply 0 to 30, 50, 4, 56, 5 year, 4, 0, 45, 4, 10, 10560. Do I have the option? Yes, option number 4. That's my answer. Option number 4, that's my answer. See, direct answer, 16% of 16% for 4 years. That is totally 64% of the principal 16,500. Percentage 00 get cancelled. What do we have? We have to do multiply 165 with 64. And I already told you how to multiply these things at the very beginning, people. At the very beginning of the classes. If you miss them, please watch my speed math videos in, what is it? Yeah, in YouTube only, where it was. Playlist. In YouTube playlist, if you go and check basic aptitude. The very first videos will be speed maths, guys. So you can see there how I am multiplying. If you missed these classes, okay, in playlist in our Learn Online channel, go to the playlist, go to basic aptitude videos. So in that there will be speed math videos. So check them, you'll understand how I am doing that. Okay, question number 17, please. I will go to that question. I remember that. I'll remember that. And when I say go, they are going now, few of them. Don't go now, guys. Go after the class, please. What do we have? A simple interest obtained on a sum of rupees 800. On a sum of rupees 800 means principal is 800. Simple interest obtained on a sum of 800 in 2 years is 96. That is simple interest for 2 years is equal to 96. Find the rate of interest. Okay. Understand the question. This time we have a different question, guys. What do we have here? Simple interest on a sum of 800 for 2 years is 96 rupees. What is he asking? Rate of interest. Well, you can go with the PTR by 100, you'll get the answer. Simple interest is equal to PTR by 100. What is simple interest given? 96. P value is 800. Time is 2 years. R divided by 100, 0000, 8 into 2, 16, 16 into 6, 96. So R is equal to 6%. I'll get the answer. I'll get the answer. Definitely. Not a problem. Okay. But this is something which I never taught you in this class. I told you my methods are different. Of course they are, people. I can do it in much faster than this. Look, simple interest for 2 years. Directly SI given divided by principal. That's it, nothing much. What is SI? 96 divided by principal 800. Or you can, even if it is a compound interest also, you do the same thing. 96 by 800. 8 into 100. 8 into 12. 12 by 100, which is nothing but 12%. Which is nothing but 12%. This is for 2 years. Then what will be simple interest for 1 year? 6%. Simple interest for 2 years can directly calculated as simple interest by principal. Okay. If you want, you can decorate it with into 100. That won't be a problem. So simple interest for 2 years here given is 96. 96 by 800. 8 into 100, 8 into 12. 12 by 100 is what? 12%. That is simple interest for 2 years. But for 1 year, half of it. That will be 6%. Am I clear with this question, everybody? Am I clear with this question, everybody? Did you understand this? Yes? Okay, good. So Chalamai, I am repeating this question. Which was that? This one, right? Observe here. He is asking compound interest for 6 months, buddy. He is asking compound interest for 6 months. Principal is 33,000. Rate of interest is 12%. But compounded quarterly. Quarterly means 4 times in a year. 4 times in a year means every 3 months we have to apply the interest. So 3 months, 3 months, 3 months, 3 months. Okay, but what percent you apply every 3 months? 12% per annum rate of interest. That is for 1 year. Okay, but you have to apply this 12% 4 times. So divide this with 4. Okay, so that becomes 3%. So 3% every 3 months. 3% first 3 months, 3% next 3 months, 3% next 3 months, and 3% last 3 months. But he is asking compound interest for only 6 months. So only first 3 months and 3 months. That's it. 3%, 3% to 2 times. If I apply, I'll get 6.09%. Compound interest for 6 months is 6.09% of principal 33,000. If you do this, percentage 00 get cancelled, 6.09 into 330. You will get 2009.7. Am I clear with this, Chalmai? Am I clear with this? Okay, copy it, guys. Copy it. Okay, once again, with respect to this, what is this? AIMCAT training. AIMCAT training, it can be taken by even 2020 passing out students also, be passed out students also, guys. It need not be only 2021. Okay, like whoever will be interested, send a message on this. What is that number? WhatsApp number? Mine. Just a moment.
93
3
800 26 977.
Yeah. So this is the number, people, on which you have to send your name. Okay, you have to send your name. There the message is given as a Praveen Jadhav, people, but it is me, Abhilash Varma, here. Okay, you have to send your name and tell that I am interested for AIMCAT training. I will tell you the entire process, what all I am going to train, how many hours of classes and how many hours of recorded content, everything I'll tell you in advance, guys. These classes are going to start from January 3rd and all of us will be teaching. Praveen, I, Kanak, Shiva, everyone will be there in that. And as I told you, technical classes for you are supposed to start tomorrow, but still we could not confirm the timings, people. But if not tomorrow, at least by Sunday, your technical classes will start for Wipro. And also next week, you'll be having classes on verbal as well as personal interviews also. So today, this is all, people. I think I'm going to stop here now because we had a very tight day today. I will continue tomorrow, people. Whatever the leftover problems are there, I'll continue tomorrow. Okay. Anybody, any doubts or anything to ask? Shoot your questions. Anything to ask? That's it. Okay, people, then you can get lost for the day. Do not forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, guys. Okay, thank you so much. Tada, bye-bye. Himanshu, salam alaikum, Himanshu. Thank you so much.
Sir, please tell simple time.
Yes, Bhargavi, we will discuss that also. On installments also we will discuss. Don't worry about it.